Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Witch Hunter Wars. Not too much for us to go over before we start today. I know today we're looking at a pretty big fight, so let's not wait too long. Let's get into it.
Okay, now all of us clap.
Yeah, no, that sounds like clapping. It's fine.
Sounds like clapping? Is that not what we were looking for?
Yeah, none of that sounded like clapping.
Clap,
It
clap,
was
clap.
clapping. Clap, 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 clap.
Clap, clap,
It sounded like something clapping, but not him. All right, let's stop the recording so we can get everything set up, and then we'll start recording again.
Do that, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Is this
Jacob.
on purpose? Is this on purpose?
All right. So we ended last session in the dank, deep basement underneath
Jacob.
River's End.
Jacob,
Yes.
do you mean for it to sound like water?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Is it making you need to pee?
Well,
It
no,
sounds
but
like someone's peeing.
It does sound very much like someone is peeing.
Initial thought was urination.
I thought of that
It's
COVID
almost like the
press.
Austin Powers one because it keeps like stopping quickly.
Yeah.
Well, I thought of that.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
it's not an actual loop.
The COVID press thing where that guy was peeing with his microphone on, and I was like, did we just turn on the recording and then someone started peeing? Because that would be really unfortunate.
Can you imagine the conversation coming out of somebody who paused every time they turned to talk to you in the urinal? P, hey, how's it going? P, just a second, I've just got to finish up here. P, hey, you look real good. Hey, have a great day.
Ew, okay. We
Guys,
can move on
come on,
now,
okay.
because I know that you meant to do
Let's
that.
just keep going.
okay.
That's better.
So last session we came to the city of River's End. And in the city, or not the city, the village of River's End, that seemed to be struck with the spell, a large swath of spell plague. All of the children in the town seemed to be stuck in basically a coma. You guys were able to kind of track it down. You were able to kind of go underneath the city through the cellar system, and you were able to find what looks like a giant ooze made of faces, basically, and looks like a very large face with just a single eye and a lot of smaller eyes around that, and stalks of eyes there. And now you basically end up in front of them. What would you like to do?
Do they seem like they want to attack us? Do they see us?
Yes.
Okay. Do they look angry?
They don't look happy.
Okay. I think
Tuba is going to enact the warding bond spell that on Goon that she gave him the ring for. So she'll like touch him and get that started. That lasts for an hour and doesn't have concentration. So that's the one that she feels like is probably the best one to throw on right now.
And if I remember correctly, we have a Bliss as a badger right now. A giant badger.
Yes, I think that's true. I think I am a giant badger.
I would like to cast something on this badger.
You want to cast something on the badger?
Yes, I would like to cast Dragon's Breath.
Oh, okay. What does that do to me?
So, I'll read it. You touch one willing creature, if Bliss is willing, and imbue it with the power to spew magical energy from its mouth, providing it has one. I can choose the type. What type would you like? If nothing, I'll default the lightning.
Yes, I would like to be a giant badger that spews lightning out of its mouth.
All right. Until the spell ends, you can use... Yes, lightning.
Well, yeah, I don't think necrotic or anything would be better for what I assume.
I can't do lightning. I can do acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison.
Yeah, we'll do lightning. That's fine.
Okay. So yeah, until the spell ends, you can use an action to exhale energy of the chosen type in a 15-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a dex save or take, since this... Okay, it is second level. They'll take 3d6 of that damage, or half as much on a successful save.
Excellent.
And that is concentration, so I'm sticking back.
Smart. So Beth Bliss, oh my god, bares her teeth and kind of like growls, and little sparks come out to like emphasis on the I do not like you here.
Okay, so with the lightning sparking, frothing at the mouth badger,
that is where we're at.
Let's roll initiative.
All right.
Oof. Oof.
Slightly less oof.
I crit failed. I got a 4.
10. 10 for Bliss.
Can you say that again?
18 for Tuba.
Imogene's going first because she got a nat 20.
Ooh.
Wow. Goon got a 7.
Imogene didn't want to go first. She's not sure what to do in this situation.
Also, Goon, I sent you what that spell does in a direct message.
Cool.
Bliss, what did you roll?
10.
10 in total?
Yes. 11 minus 1, because my initiative is -1.
Me too.
Great. Excellent.
Well, here is the good news for
Karen.
Karen.
Nat 20 plus 8.
Plus 8.
Yeah, so 28.
Okay, never mind. There's no way you're not going first now.
I know, like, fuck, honestly. Hey, DM, can you send me the stats for my giant badger again?
I'll look for it while Jacob describes the scene.
There are currently 2 smaller Ooblex and 1 larger Ooblex in the goth. All of them are now looking at you. It is the top of the round, and it is Imogene's go.
Imogene has no, like, proficiency with slime. That's not her thing. She honestly thinks that maybe Bliss should have picked cold, but oh well, goddamn. I don't know what to do to these things. What could I do that might be useful? Let me see what I have.
You can attack them like you would a regular thing.
Oh yeah, I know, but I don't think anything will be particularly useful. Okay, sure. How far away are they? How big are they?
They're all medium-sized, and they are all within about 30 feet of you. You're basically in just a basement right now.
Great. I love that for me. And I have a short bow, and I'm going to fire at it. One of them, the one closest to me.
Okay, so one of the smaller ones?
Yeah. You said they're all medium-sized. What the fuck does that mean?
Well,
one
there's
of the smaller ones.
They're all our sized.
There's an adult one, and there's 2 spawn.
Okay.
Are you looking to hit a spawn, or are you looking to hit the adult?
I'm looking to hit a spawn.
Okay,
no whammy.
Roll the hit.
Sure I will. 12? No. I know.
12 does not hit.
Well, that was an effort. 12 plus nothing. Okay.
Do you have a sound effect for hitting and missing?
Yeah. There goes the arrow, and no. Okay, well, that's about it for me.
Good job.
Imogene steps back and says,
You still hear stuff?
No.
Okay, it's because I stopped sharing screen.
Yep.
Just because my computer's running really slow.
Oh, okay.
No
We'll just have
worries.
to add it in post.
Yeah, we'll add it in post. But if I had a better computer, it would be perfect.
someday.
Actually.
Good advertisement for our Patreon.
If we get enough on the Patreon, I can buy a new fucking computer.
Yeah.
I can edit. I'll be able to edit faster. You'll get your videos faster. I'll be able to.
Are you still on Tabletop Audio?
I'm still on Tabletop Audio. Yep.
Okay, it's trying to connect because I'll just share my screen. You click the thing, and if I share and have the sound on, it should work.
Dooby-dooby-doo.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
No, it's not.
We're
Going.
experiencing technical difficulties.
Never mind. Just keep going.
All right, just give me a moment. All right, so Karen shoots. Karen misses. It is now, I believe, one of the Ublex spawn's turn.
We can see that.
You can see this?
Yeah.
I don't want to see that.
Okay. All better.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right. So after Imogen misses, is there anything else you'd like to do?
After I miss, is there anything else I'd like to do?
Yeah.
Do you have any, bonus actions or anything that you want to do? Do you want to stealthy bonus action anywhere? Yes, I'm going to bonus action eye for detail to make a perception check to look for clues as to what I should be doing here. I don't think that there are clues for that, but sure.
Roll for it.
Some kind of weakness.
That is a 20 plus 4. That's 2 nat 20s in this game so far. Yeah, you gotta give her something, Jacob.
So you look around. You see that the smaller Oobleck don't seem to be aggressive. You find that the only thing here that essentially kind of aggressive seems to be the Goth, who is kind of looking to try to eat the Oobleck spawn.
Okay, interesting. Do you relay that to the team, or do you keep that to yourself? Everybody, don't worry about the slime things. Pay attention to that Goth.
Noted.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
The end of my turn.
So you let everybody know that next turn it is one of these spawns. It just kind of moves around. It's kind of moving towards you, but not because it's hostile towards you at all, but more or less trying to get away from the Goth.
Legit.
Next, it is Tuba.
Tuba. Dooby dooby doo.
Dooby-doo is going to use one of her Peace Cleric abilities, Emboldening Bond. So I am going to choose Imogen and Fulgoon for this.
Oh, that was awesome.
So yeah, they can add a D4 to their things once per round.
Is that your entire turn, Tuba?
That will be my action. As far as anything else, I am going to then cast Sanctuary on myself, because that's something I can do as a bonus action. Okay. No, I can't, because I already cast a spell. No, I didn't. That was a whole other thing. So yeah, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Cool.
And maybe step in front of Corbin a little bit to try to keep him protected with my shield.
Just a second. I need to another. We need to cast Sanctuary on yourself. Next, it is the adult. So seeing a bunch of new people in its lair, not the happiest about it.
Probably.
It is going to make its way up to Imogene.
Shit. I didn't even shoot at it.
And it is going to try to swat at you with its pseudopod. A 12 does not meet your AC, does it?
How do I know that? What's your AC? Oh, 15.
All right, so that is all it can do with its turn. The little Oobleck spawn behind is going to try to crawl up behind it. And next, it is the Goth.
Oh, no.
Its main eye is focused on the Ooblecks, but 3 of its eye stalks are looking around.
Ew.
So one's gonna focus on Bliss. One is going to focus on Tuba, and the other one's going to focus on Corbin.
Ow.
I growl again.
We will have to make a
Wisdom save?
I think that's it. Give me a second. Where is it? What creature cast? What did I hit? I hit the wrong button. Wants to make a wisdom save in order to be able to cast.
When it's shooting at you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means it'll still do one against
the other 2, and it'll have to choose somebody else if it doesn't get me.
Okay, so the first one, the first attack was, or the first eye ray was against Bliss.
Okay.
So Bliss, can you give me a strength saving throw?
How do I do saving throws as I guess it's a +1 as a giant badger, I guess. But anyway,
you use you get its strength bonus instead of your yours.
Oh, one sec. Strength saving throw is 13.
All right, you are pushed back 15 feet.
Darn.
So you are pushed back. That was supposed to be the wind.
Yes, I gathered. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, I'm pushed back. How far away am I from them now?
You're about 45 feet, you're about 45 feet. You're right up against the wall now.
Okay.
You said a wisdom save
For Tuba, yes.
That was a 14.
Sorry. That is a save, unfortunately.
That'll save.
So now it can attack me.
It can attack you now?
Yeah. But it'll have to do that again if it tries to attack me again. So it doesn't make it.
And that was a 6. So can you make a wisdom save for me?
I certainly can do that. 16.
16 passes.
Nice.
So that yips and misses you.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one was against Corbin. Sorry.
Do you want me to remove the E on my name just so that everyone spells it right?
No, it's fine. Just roll a strength save.
Oh, that's my worst one.
Yeah.
That is a 7.
If that fails, you are also pushed back.
I mean, that's fine for me. To be
Welcome
honest.
to the wall.
To the window.
To the wall. There are no windows, only walls.
The wall.
All right. So that was Goth's turn.
Yes.
Now it is Bliss's turn.
Yes, I know. But okay, so how does my lightning work again, Corbin?
So it is a 15-foot cone. So if you're trying to get to the Goth, you'd have to go 30 feet to it.
Yeah, and my speed is 30. So
Okay.
I guess I move 30 feet forward and then point my 15-foot thing at the Goth so that it hits it. Hopefully.
Okay, you would also get the Ublex in there as well.
That's not a problem.
Okay.
I am an angry badger.
All right, so you're going to use your lightning breath.
I am, which means they have to do a saving throw.
Is it? Does that?
Justin?
Yes, it's a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
All right, the Goth has to make a Dex save.
Yep. It's my spell save, so
The Goth rolled a 9.
okay, that fails.
The Ublex rolled an 8.
Not
And
good.
8 also fails.
Yay.
Do you want me to
And-
roll the damage, or do you want to roll the 3d6 since it is your attack?
The Ublex spawn rolled a 9, an 8. So no one passed.
Okay.
3d6 damage to each of them?
Yes. Just roll it once, and it's the damage for all of them.
Okay. 3d6 is 12.
12.
12
12 lightning.
to each. Yes, if lightning hurts them, that's a fair amount. Maybe.
Lightning does hurt them, yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
hurts them as regular.
You never know what hurts people or things in D&D.
I mean, words can hurt.
Sometimes, when you're a bard.
Was that supposed to be like the lightning going out?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like it to be more crinkly, but I appreciate it anyway.
I don't have a crinkly, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm not upset with you.
Okay, so yeah, is that all you'd like to do?
Yeah, I can't do anything else because I'm not close enough to them to use my melee attacks.
Okay. It is now Goon's turn.
Yes. Okay, first thing I want to do is move into the closest one in front of me.
That would be the Ublex.
Go for the Goth!
And I'm already slipped on my brass knucks.
Okay.
And I'm going to go in for a basic punch.
It's like a Falco punch, but not quite.
Pretty much. Just like the
punch.
Ooh.
flying haymaker. 23
Oh.
Plus 1d4.
plus 1d4, so that's 27.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to roll a d4.
If you wish, you can save it for a saving throw if you need it.
I'm going to save it for saving throw. I think I hit him with a 23. I still rolled it accidentally, though.
It's okay.
Hey,
So you're hitting the Ublex.
Hitting the Ublex with a 23 to hit.
Okay, roll your damage.
That's a 10 damage.
Oof.
And don't I get 2 attacks?
No,
You?
you're level 3. That was just surprising.
So yeah, there's my punch.
There's your punch.
Big punch.
Very good. Good
All
punch.
right. After Goon, it is Corbin.
Oh, hello.
Corbin!
All right. Is that also okay? I am going to. No, hold off. I'm just going to attack with an Eldritch Blast. I'm going to focus on the Goth because it pushed me back, and I don't like that.
That's fair.
So I will. That is a 17 to hit.
On the Goth,
Yes.
that hits.
Awesome. And the damage is 8. That is 8 force damage.
There's your Eldritch Blast.
Okay. I think that was like my gauntlet firing up and then just
Very nice.
yeah. And that will be my turn. I'm going to stay where I am. away from people.
Fair.
Top rounds.
Spellcasters get to stay away. I'm a badger.
Yes, you're a badger with
Also-
lightning breath.
I messaged Goon and Blooby and Mooby Dooby specifically for a movie what that spell does, so you can look back on it.
Okay.
Really appreciate it.
No problem.
I love how we're still recording.
Oh, are we? Great.
Yeah, we are.
Perfect. Well, there's always fun to listen to us chat, maybe.
Yeah.
Mm,
Well, I
it was
have
in the highlight reels. blooper
Yeah,
reels.
I have a little funny moments thing going on. If I hear a funny moment, I clip it. Like a funny moment that I have to cut out, I will clip it.
I'm glad you get to keep some of them.
Yeah.
For sure. It would be crappy if they all got lost.
It
Yeah,
would be
because
groovy.
hilarious.
Dooby-doo.
That's me.
So yes, I see. For a movie. While any bonded creatures within 30 feet of another once per turn, they can roll a d4 and add it to their attack roll.
So a Mooby and Goonie Doon are going to have to stay within 30 feet of each other in order for that to continue. So try to do that if you can.
I shall do my best.
Appreciate it.
Sorry, I'm back.
No, that's okay.
I'm sorry, you're back too.
That's rude.
Okay, it is the top of the round, which means, Imogen, it is your turn.
Imogene is worried about the goth, but can do very little against it.
You do get 1d4 to your attack things,
Yes.
if you wish.
You can also run up and try to attack it.
I don't want to get that close. Am I close enough to hit the goth with my bow?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do that.
Okay, roll the hit.
Sure, I will. 8 plus 5 is 13.
Plus 1d4 if you wish.
Plus 1d4 if I wish. Probably. Yes, I do. One moment, please. 13 plus 4 is 17. Does that hit?
The 17 hits, yep.
6. For sure. It does 1d6 plus 3 piercing damage is 9 piercing damage to the goth.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
And then Imogene is gonna hide. And I don't know what I can hide behind. What is there in this room?
Other people.
Aren't there also like stalactites?
Stalactites, probably a barrel or two.
Stalagmites.
It's like you jump into a barrel.
Okay, can you roll stealth?
I can.
Yeah, there's a raccoon in the backyard. Yeah! Sorry.
1 plus 7 is 8.
Everyone sees you jump into the barrel.
Excellent.
But not everybody sees this raccoon in our backyard. It was pretty big. Can you still see him? No, he's under the trampoline.
For a second, I thought, she's so handsome.
No, he's under the trampoline.
He just wants to play.
There's no food under there. Bad place to look for it.
I'm gonna go outside and see the raccoon. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay.
Priorities.
It is. Is that the end of your turn?
She's hiding in a barrel, I think so.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
the end of my turn.
Okay, so a new black spawn is going to make its way up to Imogene,
Gosh. Fucking Christ.
and is going to try to swat at it. Does not do so because a 6 does not meet your armor class.
Does she get an attack of opportunity when it comes close to her?
Yeah.
In the barrel?
I have a reaction of opportunity attack.
Can she stabby or something from the barrel?
No.
What?
That's only if they leave her threatened radius.
Fine.
Okay.
Okay. Next it
If
is
someone came up to me in a barrel, I would try to stab them.
next it is Tuba's turn.
Tuba is going to continue to try to stay in between Danger and Corbin, but is also going to cast Bless on Corbin and Bliss.
Ooh, what does that do?
Basically the same thing as the emboldening bond with
Okay.
them, except it can't be used for actions.
It's only for saving throws, I believe.
No,
skills.
it says for attacks and saving throws, but not
Skill checks.
skill checks.
Okay.
Whereas the emboldening bond includes skill checks.
Okay.
But it's basically the exact same
attacks
thing.
and saving throws. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And it's 1d4?
It is 1d4, yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
So y'all got it now.
Thanks.
Well, actually, because it doesn't specifically say that it doesn't stack, I will add it to Goon for an extra 1d4 for all his
Dang,
things.
2d4.
Nice.
So he gets 2d4
wow.
to all those things.
I get 2d4 to everything, and okay.
Plus, if you have to make a saving throw, you have +1 to your saving throw already, plus you get to add 2d4 potentially. Or you can just use 1d4 for one thing and 1d4 for another thing.
I can't miss.
So you're like super Goon right now.
Yeah.
I am in the zone.
And that will be my action and movement and everything.
Stacks on stacks on stacks. Wow. Is it a concentration for you? Or does it last a certain amount of time?
The less one is concentration. The other one is for 10 minutes, and the first one that I gave Goon is for up to an hour.
Ooh. Dang. Okay.
All right, it is the Ooblex's turn.
Gotcha.
And it is going to try to swipe at Bliss in her badger form.
Fight me, you fuck. But badgers can't say that, so I just growl again.
Bliss is getting aggressive.
I'm a badger.
And that was the critical fail.
Rude. That was a crit fail? I must have intimidated him with my growl.
Okay.
Like a Pokemon move.
Yeah. It was very effective.
Give me a minute.
But is that trademarked?
I don't think so. You can't say it was very effective is trademarked. That's stupid.
I mean, there are podcasts that are Pokemon podcasts
Yeah,
that
you
use
could
all
RPG.
that language. They're not
No,
official licensed.
There's not going to be any more sound effects tonight.
Ooh, okay.
Sorry, it was making my computer spaz out.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, it was good. It was awesome, though.
Yeah, it was pretty cool to hear, regardless.
Instead, we will make sound effects.
Please,
We
no.
can do that.
That will make it harder to edit.
It will. Editor Justin will be very mad at you.
You guys are no fun.
Sorry. We're here to run a business, not to have fun. What do you think we're here? What do you think we're doing? Playing a
Not
game?
me.
What do you think we're doing? Playing a game or something?
Well, I'm
We're not having fun.
making any money here, so
I
I am only here for the tomfoolery.
You picked the right campaign.
I know.
Next is the Ooblex spawn. It is going to hide behind the big Ooblex. And then it is the Goth's turn again. All right, so the Goth is going to make 3 eye stalk attacks again. It's going to try to hit Fulgoon. It's going to try to hit Bliss, and it's going to try to hit Corbin again.
Okay.
Hey.
What's the range on those? Because I'm 45 feet away.
Yeah, Bliss and I got shuffled. No, I get
120.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Never mind.
yep.
Doesn't matter.
Nope.
So the first one, who did I say was first?
Fulgoon.
Fulgoon,
I am
Bliss, and Corbin.
right in front of it.
Okay, full goon, make a dexterity saving throw.
Plus what again?
Whatever.
+4 if you're using, plus 2d4s if you're using the things that Tuba gave you.
Yeah, I'm going to use the 2d4s.
Okay.
That is an extra 2 to an 11.
Woo! 13.
Goon's
13?
still a little high this morning, mimosas.
You got a 13 in total?
He did.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
That does not
So
save.
it's taking a fire ray at you.
Oh.
Take 21 fire damage.
Oh.
Holy carp. Jesus.
Oh! I have something for this.
Oh yeah, you do.
What is it? It's stone skin.
Stone's
Stone
endurance.
endurance. As a
Stone's
reaction,
Stone's endurance. Yeah, go for it. Roll
Never mind, do what
d12.
you're doing.
I roll a d12. Super excited. Roll
I mean,
d12
we are halfway
plus
through.
2.
21 is a lot of damage.
So you healed. You take 2 less. So you take 19 damage.
I rolled a 7 total for
Okay.
the damage reduced.
Okay, so then
21 minus 7 is 14.
you take 14.
I take 14. Ouch.
Yeah, that's not good.
Next
Yeah.
is this.
You only take 7 because you have that spell on. You take resistance to all damage.
Oh.
Oh,
But-
yay.
However, I also take 7.
Which means
Oh,
you now have to make
sorry.
a concentration
That's
check
all right.
because you took damage.
Yeah.
I do for the bless spell. Yes.
Otherwise, we might lose our blessing.
Yes.
That's okay. If we do, buddy, we do.
Natural 20.
We don't.
So
Never mind.
23 altogether. I am not affected by that.
Nice.
All right. So the second one was to hit Bliss, or
There it is.
all right,
Saving
Bliss dexterity saving throw.
Okay, that is. Oh no. That is 4.
Do you have a magic item on you?
I'm a badger.
Okay. That's probably for the best because this is the Devour Magic Ray.
Oh, okay.
Targeted
So I was like,
creature
what would I
must-
have on me? I'm a badger.
Yeah. If the object is if you had a magical item, it would lose all magical properties.
1 second. I'm just scrolling to make sure that I wouldn't have anything on me.
You don't.
No, I don't.
But it is
Kinda melded
now. It is now time for Corbin.
Hi.
Corbin, can you roll me a dexterity saving throw?
That's a 9.
Oh,
And if you
That's a
wish, you can add
failure,
1d4,
son.
but
Yes,
I don't know
I
if it would
figured
help.
when I rolled the 6 on the die.
Yikes.
you rolled the. Okay, sorry, I had to actually. My computer was having a spaz. So you rolled a 6,
I rolled a 6 plus 3.
9 total.
9. Okay, sorry, did I say a dex save?
Yep.
All right, that was a wisdom save. That was my.
Oh, they're both plus 3.
Okay. So same thing. I'm sorry. You are now unconscious.
Oh my
For the
god, no.
For the next minute, you've
Ray.
been hit with a sleep ray.
Does it say that I go to 0 hit points or no?
No.
Okay.
You remain unconscious for 1 minute. If you awaken, if you take damage, or another creature takes an action to wake you.
Yep.
Okay, so it's just
all right.
You're not actually
Just
at 0.
as an FYI, because I'm unconscious, that means you no longer have lightning breath.
Oh! No, she's just a mad badger.
That's true. Maybe not for long. We'll see if I take any damage. I have
I'm
very few hit points as a badger.
Corbin just has narcolepsy.
Yeah, apparently.
You
There
get
she
like
goes.
you get blasted with a sleep ray, and you're just like fall down unconscious.
And then I make a noise, and I can't spit lightning anymore.
Well, it is your turn, so
Ooh.
Well, okay, so the Ublex aren't attacking us, which means that unfortunately I'm gonna go fight the Goth which is now 15 feet away from me, yes?
Yep.
So I move 10 feet to be in range of it.
Mhm.
And I'm going to use my multi-attack, which is bite and claws. So I bite. 1 second. I bite. Do I bite? No.
What'd you roll?
13.
Who you're trying to bite the goth?
I am.
You miss.
Okay, then I'm going for my claws, and I'm going to add my blessing since I still have my blessing.
Yes.
Okay. Oh no. No matter what I do with my blessing, that's not going to work. I rolled a 4. It's a +3 to hit. That's 7. Even if I got 11, all 4 of the additional ones, it wouldn't hit. Right? 11 would not hit.
Yeah. So you could
No level one hit now.
Okay, so I missed the bite and I missed the claws. I do nothing. I'm just a frothing angry badger doing absolutely no good.
Flailing around a little.
That's all I have.
You're keeping it occupied.
Yep, that's about it.
At least you're awake.
I am awake. That's all I do.
Maybe it would be better if we were sleeping.
Fulgoon. Fulgoon, it is your turn. You are still right in front of the Ublex.
But it just hit me, and I didn't really appreciate that. And
The
sadly,
goth-
I think we're past words, even though I already hit it once.
You have
So,
used words.
so I'm gonna, just because I was like already punched it once, I'm gonna follow up with the other hand
Go for it.
for like a left hook. That is a 16 to hit,
16 hits.
but I can +4 it, correct?
If you wish, but you do hit it
Yeah,
already.
16 hits.
A 16 hits, so I'll damage it instead.
Yeah.
I'll +4 to that damage.
You can't get the AD or the D4 on the damage, though.
Oh, that's right. Everything but damage. Sorry. So I only did 4 damage then.
It's still
Okay.
damage, my friend.
So yeah, you hit the Ublex. It kind of, it's like punching jelly because the slime. Is there anything else you'd like to do in your turn?
Am I able to re-equip? Am I able to put equip a weapon right now, even
can
after
equip-
I've attacked?
You can equip. You can use your bonus action.
Yeah, it would be an action or a bonus action to equip. You wouldn't be able to use it.
No. Okay. Yeah. I'll just slip one of my hand axes into one of my hands, so I'll have like one brass knuckle and one hand axe.
Okay, but you can't use your hand axe until next turn.
That's fair.
Cool. All right, Corbin, it is your turn.
Cool. It's no longer my turn.
He's unconscious.
I want you to roll a wisdom save.
Oh, do I get like disadvantage because I'm asleep or no? How much do you want this?
Roll wisdom save.
Just flat. Okay.
Yeah.
That's an 8.
Could add that 1D4 on there if you wish.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna help. I will roll it. +4, so 12.
You start to have some. You start to forget a few things. You take 10 damage.
Oh.
Not just asleep.
Well, I'm
So-
awake now.
You're awake now, but you took 10 damage. Probably not the best idea to fall asleep next to an Ublex.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Not
that's
like
the whole
I
deal,
tried.
isn't it?
I just wake up with a start. I'm like, where am I?
Hey, buddy, welcome back to the fight. Except I'm a badger, so I don't say that.
I look hurt.
Okay. You must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from any ability check on attack roll you make.
Okay.
Until you take a long rest. Sorry, buddy. It is the top of the round. It is Imogene's turn. Imogene, you are you're pretty much right next to Goon
In a barrel.
in a barrel.
In a barrel. So I failed my stealth last time, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that's shitty. What can I do here? So, can I still sneak attack?
You can try.
Yeah. If you attack, well, everybody's attacking something. As long as you don't attack one of the spawns, you can get sneak attack.
Okay. Yeah. Does my sneak attack have to be with like my dagger?
No, your sneak attack is just something you add on. It's something you add on to an attack. It is another attack itself.
Great. So I'm going to do my short bow from in this barrel.
What?
At the goth.
Okay, there is somebody facing off against the goth, right?
Is
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I was
Okay.
trying to.
Okay. Yeah, so you will get your sneak attack. Let's roll to hit.
there? 12 plus 5 is 17.
That hits. So roll your damage and your sneak attack damage.
Okay, that is 1d6 plus 3 piercing damage. It's 7 piercing damage.
Nice.
And then I get 2d6 sneak attack damage.
How much was the damage from the bow?
And then 9.
What was the first amount of damage? 7, you said?
7 piercing damage.
Okay. Nice. You hit the goth, and it looks pretty hurt.
Nice.
I'm going to hide again and hope people forget I'm in the barrel. Is there
Okay.
another barrel?
Roll stealth, but with disadvantage.
Because all you're doing is
Disadvantage.
switching barrels.
No, you're not even switching barrels. You're just going back down into the same barrel.
That is 15 plus 7 to switch
Really
barrels.
going with the Scooby Dooby Doo theme on this.
That was what I was thinking.
So
Like I go
was that?
down in this barrel and I pop up in another.
So was that 17 with disadvantage?
See Imogene's little feet going underneath.
Yes, it was.
The first one was actually 18 plus 7, and then I
Okay.
rolled again, and it was 20 plus 7. So whatever you want to say, man. But I'm going to be doing these barrels.
Yeah. So somehow, you go down in one barrel. The next turn is one of the junior Ooblexes tries to attack you in that barrel. You're no longer in the barrel there. You're in a different barrel now. So yeah, you somehow out stealth reality somehow.
Definitely pulled out the Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo the shit.
This is a game of whack-a-mole, and I am winning.
You're also the mole.
I am the mole. Krista is the badger.
All right, we already got our team name now. We're the Scooby Gang.
Yay! Let's go, gang.
Yeah, that's not copywritten by two different properties, right?
Yeah, there's going to be issues with that. It was a good try, but there's going to be issues with that.
I mean, it's fine for one of them.
Oh, this isn't even out yet. I'm already getting a cease and desist. It is Tuba's. It is Tuba's turn though.
All right. Tuba is going to go up or back up a little bit to where Corbin was.
Okay.
And is going to cast Cure Wounds at first level.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Jacob, can you message me what I forget? Or do you want me to just like forget?
Yeah, you don't know what you forgot.
Okay.
Sadly, I didn't heal too much. Just was able to heal you 4.
It is 1/4 of my max HP, so that's fine.
And that will be my action for this round.
All right. So next, it is the Ooblex's turn, and the Ooblex is going to make an attack against Goon.
Yeah, Goon is right.
Bring it.
Goon does a 17 hit your armor class.
Unfortunately.
What's
Lucky
your armor
hit.
class
Just
regularly?
barely.
What's your armor class regularly?
14.
Okay, then the +1 would only make it 15.
Yeah,
Never mind.
just barely hit. How many damage?
5 plus 6, that's 11 damage.
Halved for your resistance from my thing. So
does that have psychic damage?
halves all damage.
Okay, and because it hit you, it is now going to
Sorry, what was that damage? I heard
11, but you have resistance, so it's only 6. But now you're gonna have to make a wisdom save.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no, are you not very wise?
I'm anti-wise. I
to
make poor
one-
decisions.
You can
That's
add up
true.
to 1d4, and plus you already have a +1 to your saving throw as well.
Okay, well the +1 counters out the -1.
That is a start.
And then you have up to 2d4 if you wish.
Hold on, I'm gonna just pick the bottom roll because I messed that up. That is a 1 onto the 10, so that's an 11.
Okay, are you adding anything else to it?
I can't add anything else to my wisdom.
You can add 2d4s,
Oh, I can still add 2 more D4s?
unless you've already added them.
Did you already add the 2d4?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, then no, you can't.
That's where I said I got. Oh, sorry. With 2d4, I got 12.
Okay. Okay. The save was 15. I'm sorry.
You do not save.
That's
It's right on top
14
of
psychic
that.
damage.
7 psychic damage, so 7 instead of 14.
Oh no, but you take 7 too then, don't you?
Yeet.
No.
I won't lie. I kind of appreciated you on that one. That took me almost like out.
Yikes.
And now you must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from any ability check you make or attack.
So it cancels out a +4 basically.
Yeah.
From
Well,
now on.
yeah, you have a -4. And you have lost some memory.
Mm.
Used to it.
He said I didn't have any memories anyway. Goon was drunk the whole time.
Joke's on you.
All right. There is the Ubek spawn that was behind the adult one is going to join up with it, with the bigger one. So there's no longer a spawn, but it just kind of like sucks itself into the adult one.
Yum.
And now it is the Goth's turn. Are you ready, kids?
We're all so excited.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'm successfully hidden in a barrel this time.
Okay. Now it is Corbane first. It is going to be Tuba and Fulgoon.
Oh boy.
Tell me what to roll.
Okay. Justin, roll a dexterity save.
18.
You pass.
Yay!
Laying on the ground, and I go, nope.
Tuba, they have to still roll wisdom save to attack you, right?
Yeah.
That's a 13.
That just succeeds.
Just succeeds. Okay. Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
9.
Oof. You got hit by a paralyzing ray. You're paralyzed for the next minute, but you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okie dokie. I'm still awake though. And I didn't take damage, so
It just kind of shoots at you, and you just like freeze up a little bit.
You're still like standing over top of me. I'm just like, are you okay?
And lastly, it is Goon.
I think I got hit by a hang, and I can't do nothing.
That's excellent.
Goon, can you make a dex save?
No.
All right. Do you have a magic item on you?
Oh.
Do I have a magic item on me? I gotta check my inventory.
We're level 3. I don't think you do.
Yeah, I think the only person who has a magic item is Imogene.
No, wouldn't Corbin?
I mean, I
Corbin's
have my
got a lantern.
gauntlet.
Yeah, technically, but that's a focus, not a
Yeah,
magic item.
I
That you know of.
that I know of.
The lantern would be.
Oh,
Do I have a
lantern's a
magic
magic item?
item?
You
Wait,
don't have
no, it's not here. We left it in the cart.
Yep.
You don't have a magic item equipped.
No.
Not to my no.
Okay. Bliss, it is your turn. The only thing you can do is a con save. I'm sorry.
The only thing I can do, what?
Oh, sorry. I got you mixed up. Bliss, is your turn.
I was going to say, I am a badger. I am going to attack him again.
Okay, roll the hit.
Yeah, 70. Okay, roll to hit. No, that's a 13, and that's not going to hit, right? For the bite?
You do get a 1d4 if you wish.
Right, okay, let's add 1d4 and see if that... I am adding 3 to that, so 16.
16 does hit.
Nice! Okay, so 1d6 plus 1 of bite damage, piercing damage. So 3 plus 1, 4 bite.
All right, so you jump up on the goth and you bite down on it. You have a second attack to use, right?
I do. I have my claws. I roll claws. Ooh, that's 17 without adding the plus 4.
17 hits.
All right, and 2d4 plus 1 for the damage is nice. So 8 plus 1, so 9. 9 claws damage.
9. Nice. So you hit it, you bite onto it, and you scratch it a bunch while you're biting onto it.
Yes, I do.
You kind of like jump off when you're done your turn. It looks pretty worse for wear. Bulgoon, it is your turn. You're in front of the Ublex.
Finish him.
All right, I have a plan. I am
Goth,
going to.
But the Goth is what needs to be finished. The Ublex is still going pretty strong.
I know.
I have an idea. I am going to punch the Ublex.
Okay.
Okay.
And don't think I do. I rolled a 7.
No, you don't.
I'm going to add a plus 4.
You have 2 d4s you can add to that.
That is exactly what I'm doing right now.
But remember, you take a -4 to that.
You have
so
1
that's
d4.
a 7 to hit. Because
So
I
you're
rolled
not.
a 4 with the 2d4.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So you go in to punch the Ublex, and as you do, right as you're about to actually hit it, you see like it warps. Like it makes a big hole in itself. You just punch through it, and you pull your arm back, and then it just reconstitutes itself.
That's not fair. I'm going to take my bonus action, though, and use my second wind. Once per short rest, you can use a bonus action to regain 1d3 of 3 plus 3 HP.
That's a good idea.
Get that second wind.
Get it in ya.
That's 13 extra HP.
Nice.
I rolled a 10 when I needed to.
Nice.
You did.
Clutch. So that is your turn. Corbin, it is your turn.
I would like to stand up and use my second and only other spell slot.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb.
Against
on
two.
the Goth.
On the Goth?
Yep.
Okay, that's a roll to hit, not a dex
That
save,
is
right?
a 24 to hit.
That hits.
That is going to be... These be high numbers. They're mostly high numbers. That is going to be 22 lightning damage.
Yeah.
So you summon a chromatic orb in your hand, and it just sparks with electricity, and that electricity kind of like travels up your arm a little bit as you hold it. You throw it almost like a baseball.
Yeah, I was going to say I would like to do a weird like almost curveball, so I miss Bliss.
You do the full like leg up throw. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You do the full like leg up throw, and you throw it. It hits the Goth square in the eye, and it explodes in a gory mess.
Yeah.
I do not want those things around me again.
No,
And then
they
I
will
run
fear the name of Corbin.
I run behind a barrel.
Jump in a barrel.
Everybody in a barrel.
There's a 50% chance that Imogene is in the barrel you jump into.
I think I hide behind the
Scrub
barrels. I can't actually like bonus action hide. I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's okay.
doesn't really matter.
But isn't chromatic orb 3 orbs?
No, it is
Not
a
at this
singular
level.
orb. Unfortunately, I think
All
you're
right.
thinking there is something that's like that though.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Magic missile.
Magic
It
missile,
is
magic
Magic missile
stone.
is like that for sure.
It is the top of the round, and it is Imogene's turn.
That goth isn't out yet.
The goth is out. All that's left is the Ooblex and one of its spawn.
Okay. Imogene is gonna pop out of her barrel and fire at the large Oobleck.
Do 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 do
Okay,
do
roll to hit.
do 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 do.
Pop goes an Imogene.
Do I get advantage?
Up goes the
You do not get
Ooblex.
advantage. You get sneak attack.
Okay, well, 18 to hit.
18 hits. So
Okay.
roll your damage and then roll your sneak attack damage.
That is 6 piercing damage and an additional 9 sneak attack damage.
Nice.
Yeah. And then Imogene squats back into a barrel and pops up in another one.
All right, roll your stealth.
I will.
Yeah, you can't just
Okay.
say you do that.
Yeah.
Can I have advantage?
On stealth, sure, you have advantage on stealth
You
because
can't dimension door barrel.
you're pretty much like popping up between different barrels.
Dimension barrels.
I rolled a 9.
You do not pop up
That
in a
is
different
the
barrel.
better of the stealth rolls.
You do not pop up in a
I do
different
not
barrel.
pop up in a different barrel. This time I pop up in the same barrel and I am confused.
It is now the last Ooblex spawn's turn. It is going to crawl back to the adult Ooblex and glob back into them.
GTFO.
I have a feeling every time it does that, it is healing itself. should
Oh.
Uh,
Thank you, paralyzed Tubi.
no, sir.
He's not paralyzed. I him to the sky. Sorry. Tuba, it is your turn. I'm sorry. All you can do
Is a roll to
roll
save.
con save.
No problemo. I rolled a 7.
You are still paralyzed. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
You're Ricky Bobby right now. I'm so paralyzed.
Yeah, please.
Just watch me stab this knife in my leg.
No!
It is the Ooblex's turn yet again. Still, the only person that is in front of the Ooblex is Goon. That's who it's going to attack.
Tough luck, Goon.
Bring it.
Bring it. That would be a 19 to hit.
He brought it.
Barely hit. Oh, yeah, barely hits.
Barely hit.
Yeah, just graze me.
Just by like 4 points at least.
Yeah.
At least 4.
5.
AC. Yeah.
You have a +1 to your AC, so.
Ah, yes, that's right. I keep forgetting that.
I was gonna say you are not that beefy. We are not that high level to be that beefy yet.
So you take 10 damage
Oh no.
5.
plus an extra 6 psychic damage.
So 13. 8, sorry.
8. Yeah.
And
Do we need to be concerned about
unfortunately,
you guys?
everything is going to end up going out on you guys because I just fell unconscious.
No.
What did you do that
no.
for?
Did you drop to 0 or below 0?
I did drop to 0.
Let me take. Is it too late to let me take all my damage?
It's part of the
automatically
thing. I
happens.
take it.
Oh, you don't get a
can't
choice,
choose
eh?
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is my burden.
Oh,
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, the guilt on Goon suddenly. He didn't know that.
I can't heal you as a badger.
You don't have to be a badger.
No, I know. I'm going to have to drop being a badger because everyone else is going to start dying.
It is, however, Bliss, it is your turn.
I just picture Tuba still standing there, but completely gone. No sign of injury anywhere. Just like
that's rough. That's fuck.
I need to drop my wild shape, and I need to cast Cure Wounds on Tuba.
I will let you. Do you have a healing? Do you have healing word?
One sec. Let me see. One sec. Spellcasting, wild companion, wild shape, blah 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 blah.
It'd be under spells.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I do have healing word.
Okay, I will let you drop your wild shape as a bonus action, and you can use Cure Wounds.
I actually do have wild shape as a bonus action.
Okay.
So
I wasn't sure.
Then can I reverse that and have drop wild shape as a bonus action?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And then I need to cast Cure Wounds because poor Tuba seems worse for wear. So that's instantaneous. A creature your touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus something.
Your
Plus
wisdom.
2d8 plus 2, because I'll cast it as a level 2 spell. All right, one sec. I'm just grabbing a d8. I'm coming for you, buddy. As soon as I find a d8 in this bag.
I thought you were talking to the d8s.
No, talking to Tuba. Oh, that's very bad. So that's 4 plus 2 is 6, but you're back up.
that does give me some things again.
Yay!
All right. So that is Bliss's turn.
Yep.
Olgoon, it is your turn.
It is my turn.
Yes.
Ow. That hurt. Am I still paralyzed?
I don't think you are if you come back. That wouldn't make sense.
That's a DM's thing.
All right, Goon, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
All right. I would like to wind up and just swing with everything I have.
Yeah, swing with everything you have.
Yup. Every absolute thing I have.
You did pull out your axe a couple rounds ago.
Yeah, so that was with my axe that I was swinging with. Oh, sorry, that wasn't. That's with my axe. So I swung with a 16 to hit the creature.
You're hitting the Ubix with your axe.
No, I was planning on using the one side that is still my brass knuckles. That's an 18 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
I'm using the +4.
Okay.
Oh, I can't because he's unconscious, can I?
No,
When I fell unconscious, the spell ended. Yeah.
she's back. Yeah.
All right,
Or the
let's.
effect ended.
So damage with it, bludgeoning. That is a 9 damage.
All right, Corbin, it is your turn.
All right.
A bonus action. I'm going to drop my axe and slip my hand back in for my other brass knuckle.
Okay, Corbin, it is your turn.
I pop up from behind a barrel. I was not actually hiding, but
Yeah.
I would like to. Should I? No. Okay. I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
That is a crit
Well,
fail.
Oh no.
That is
So
a crit
you
fail.
you go to you got to shoot it out, and it just kind of like fizzles out and kind of falls down.
Oh, that's never happened to me before.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I might start inching my way forward, maybe another 15 feet.
Okay.
I think I'm 15 feet away from it now.
So you're not getting all the way up to it yet?
Correct.
Okay. It is now Imogene's turn.
Imogene is in the same barrel and nobody is deceived. She is still going to pop out and shoot at it with her bow.
So you're going to shoot at it, roll the hit.
Indeed. Does 14 hit?
14 just hits, yep.
Sick.
So roll your damage, you can roll your sneak attack on top of it.
That is 9 piercing damage and an additional 9 sneak attack damage.
Nice. And you're going to go back into the barrel?
And now I'm going to try to hide in another barrel.
Roll a stealth.
11?
You do not pop up in a different barrel. You just
walk down
crouch
and
down and pop back up.
Okay, that's fine.
You know how in like Mario when he'll jump on different pipes and he'll crouch down on every pipe trying to figure out which one goes down?
Yeah.
That's Imogen right now.
Yeah.
Tuba, it is your turn. I will say, since you dropped unconscious, you're no longer paralyzed. You're back up now. What would you like to do?
Tuba wakes up and, like, not knowing what just happened, kind of like freaks out a little bit, pulls out her mace, and just brings the handle right up to her mouth and just blows. And everybody just hears this big, huge, like,
Ow.
And as she's blowing, she begins to run towards the Ublex and releases the thing from her mouth and swings at it with her mace.
I'm going to give you advantage on that attack because that sounds fucking awesome.
Coolio, I'm good with that. 18.
18 hits.
Awesome. And for damage, as she swings, she does 6 points of damage. As she's like, she's never been hurt to that point before. So she's like, something primal is coming out of her in this moment as she smacks it with doing a 6 points of damage.
All right. It is now the Ublex turn. It looks with all of its faces over at you.
No.
For hitting it. Does a 24 hit your armor class?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 6 and 7. That's 13 damage.
Back down. Tuba falls to the ground after a big, huge whack across the face.
Yeah. So
she falls.
Tuba runs up and hits it with her mace, and it just whacks Tuba and kind of knocks Tuba onto the ground. It is now Bliss's turn.
Oh my god. Okay, there's just the Oobleck, right?
Yep.
Just the Ublex left. Yep.
Okay. How close am I to the Oobleck? So,
You close enough that you'd be able to get there with your movement.
okay, that's good. I don't know if this will work, but is anyone else in a 20-foot radius of them?
Yes.
Damn.
I'm within 15.
Damn, never mind.
Goon would be within that range as well as Tuba.
Okay, then what I'm going to do instead is just run up and do primal savagery. My teeth and fingernails sharpen. I growl again, obviously no sparks, unfortunately. And I make a melee attack against one creature within 5 feet of me. So whoever would be within 5 feet of me, I guess.
Yeah, so go you roll an attack, right?
I am, yes.
Okay. Roll it.
Did you not be a badger anymore?
I stopped being a badger, yes, because I cured you.
Cured me. Okay.
It doesn't matter, I crit failed.
So you huff and your eyes kind of go white, and like with bulls right when they're about to charge, you can like see your breath like hang in the air, and your nails just get super sharp. And you run at the Ooblex to try a swipe at it, and as you do, it again kind of warps itself, and you kind of fully miss.
Yeah. Do I injure myself?
You do not injure yourself.
Thank God. Okay.
But it is now Fulgoon's turn.
All right. So I would like to first drop my axe and equip my bangle that I had stolen from Cobble. Well, I didn't steal it. He kind of let me keep it.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Because I remember how awesome I punched, and I'm going to wind up to swing with a bangle hit.
All right. First roll to hit.
That is a 19.
You're a champion, right?
I believe I'm a champion. That is, I am. That's a crit.
That's a crit. That's a crit. All right. How many hit die do you have?
1d8 and 1d6.
No, your hit die would be 3d10.
He has 3d10.
Okay. So on top of your regular hit, you can do up to 3d10 extra.
Yeah.
I am going to use 3d10 worth of extra.
Cool.
So first roll to hit.
You already rolled the hit.
No, you did.
Or sorry, roll damage. I mean the bludgeoning damage.
Roll,
So
roll
6 or 9.
All of that is doubled.
9 plus 17 times 2.
26 times 2 is 52.
52 damage.
Seeing how the Ooblex has taken down your friend, you put the bangle on and you pull your arm back.
Can I please describe my punch?
Oh yeah, I'll describe how you set up your punch. You describe how you hit.
Deal.
So you pull your arm back, and it's almost like as you pull it back, the bangle starts to cover your arm.
Okay.
Then you let it go and describe to me how this hits the Ooblex.
Okay, so it's a fade with the hip drop, straight uppercut. I'm guessing like underneath its eye, so like its chin.
It's an ooze. It has multiple chins.
The biggest protruding chin.
Sure.
With the bangle equipped, I'm just going for like an air strike, almost kind of like Street Fighter's Fireball Ryukin there, where they go flying straight up in the air for the uppercut.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's not a copyright drop.
Shoryuken.
Except he's going to yell Shagoonkin. Catchphrase.
You hit it so hard, the Ooblex just kind of it's almost like for a second it's made of stone, and you hit it so hard that it just shatters. Now, I need you to roll 3d10.
3 more d10.
Yes.
That is 22 total.
Okay, you take 22 damage.
Yikes.
Oh, son of a... That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That knocks you out.
Completely.
Yeah, that knocks you out.
How far below does it bring you?
It only brings him to
Negative 11.
negative 11. It doesn't kill him straight out.
Thank God.
If you double your like starting damage, does that kill you?
It kills you straight out. Yeah.
Oh,
If you have 20 health, and like 20 total health, and you take 40 damage, you are dead straight up, no save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tips for beginners.
So you do that amazing hit,
And then promptly pass out.
and you kind of fall backwards as the bangle
Recoils.
your arm. Fulgoon falls to the floor, and you see Fulgoon's arm is mangled. It is covered in internal bleeding. There are bones poking out in every which direction.
Are we out of combat?
No,
This
because
is the end of combat.
there are two people who are like making death saves right now.
Yeah, but are we out of combat?
We're out of combat.
Cure wounds.
On who?
Full goon first.
Full goon first? Okay.
While she does that, I will attempt to resuscitate Tuba.
2D. That was the worst I could have rolled. That is 4. That doesn't even bring him back up.
It does. You don't have negative hit points.
You only fall to 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you see he comes back, but he's stable. I won't say that he's conscious at the moment. He's in a lot of pain.
Justin, are you cure woundsing on?
I don't have cure wounds. I was just trying to basically stabilize.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll
I rolled a
medicine
9.
check.
I rolled a 9.
No, it's fine.
It doesn't. It didn't work.
I'm gonna run over to Tuba then now and also cure wounds.
Before you do that, Tuba, can you roll a death save?
Mm-hmm.
Who, me? Oh, Tuba.
For Tuba. Yeah, don't worry, there's literally no way that Tuba can
Die.
right now. What did you roll, Josh?
Natural 20.
Oh.
Amazing.
Nice.
So I wake up with 1 hit point.
Amazing.
You see me like trying to do CPR, but I can't even push the armor in that you're wearing.
And you go breathe in my mouth, but my trunk's in the way.
I'm having trouble lifting your trunk.
I'm still going to cast Cure Wounds on him, but only as a first level spell because I don't have any more second levels. And that time you get 7.
All right. So after everything's a mess, you start to hear some crying.
Oh my god!
It seems to be coming from the doorway.
Crying?
Yes.
Okay, I walk tentatively over to there. I am not excited about this.
All right. So there's an adult human male, and he's like on the other side of the door, and he's just like curled up in a ball, crying. I didn't mean for this to happen. It just got so out of hand. I'm so sorry. It's like I can't let that happen.
What exactly did you do?
No, you'll hurt me. You'll give me to them, and I can't lose another one.
Well, I mean, we don't know what you're talking about, so probably not.
I can't lose another child. I can't have them take another one away from me.
Oh, we wouldn't ever do that.
This is my cellar. My son a couple years ago came down with the spell plague, and the now Emperor Seskel's men came, and they took my son away to Selingsa, and I haven't seen him since. So when my second child came down, the spell plague, I couldn't have that happen again.
What did you do?
I needed time. You have to understand. I had to do this for my child.
What did you do? I'm trying to say that in a more like comforting way. I know that didn't actually sound that way, but he meant to do it in a comforting way.
I knew that Ublexes would be able to feed on some of the mental energy. I thought maybe if the Ublex was able to possibly siphon some of that energy, they wouldn't find him. They wouldn't find my son. But it just got out of hand. Eventually, the Ublex just kept getting hungrier and hungrier and began to reproduce. And before I knew it, the entire village, everyone, all of the children had fallen ill again. And I didn't mean for that to happen.
Tuba's listening, still very dazed from nearly dying twice. And just like once she's like, you release those fucking things, she just starts becoming again more primal. And she just like grabs him, lifts him right off the ground, puts him right on the thing. You release those! I almost died! And then she drops him as she really realizes what she's doing, and then just like shaky turns around, walks out of the place, and needs to get away.
Okay. I was gonna put my arm, like, pat your shoulder.
He falls to the ground and he is sobbing uncontrollably.
Goon's gonna go over and try to pat him, but not remember that his arm is like really mangled.
Ooh.
You, at this point, if you have any control over your arm, it's only at the shoulder.
Yeah. You know, it's that phantom motion that you hear people have. They're there.
So would you like to leave and go above ground?
So there's a cellar door here.
There's a cellar door you'd be able to go up and above and go outside.
I could probably go for going upstairs.
I think we're probably done here.
Yeah, we can't do. None of us can really do much right now.
Imogene says as she rises out of the barrel that she was squatting in.
So you are all going to go upstairs.
I am going to wait until everyone goes upstairs.
Okay.
Okay.
And
all right, so everyone else goes up the stairs. What are you doing?
Addressing the man.
Okay.
Look, you know what you did is wrong. Yes?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm not going to tell anybody. At least I'm not going to. But that doesn't absolve you of what you've done. You are going to live with what you've done, probably for the rest of your life. Now, you're going to have to make up for what you've put the rest of these town folks through.
Just protect my son. Don't let them take him. I don't care what happens to me. Just make sure he's okay.
Do you mind if I go and see your son?
Sure. Go. Just leave me be here.
I get directions to, like, take a left.
Yeah.
Go through the bottom door, the bottom stairs, whatever.
Yeah. So you guys all kind of meet up above ground. You're in his home, and after a few minutes, you hear the pounding of hooves and the sounding of a very regal sounding horn.
Tuba.
And that's where we're gonna end it for today.
Okay.
Dooby dooby doo.
Oh,
Ouch.